You know, we all have this idea in our heads of what a clean office looks like. But what if I told you the most important parts of a truly clean workspace are completely invisible? Today, we're going to peel back the curtain on what real cleanliness actually means for our health and our productivity.
So, picture this. You walk into your office on a Monday morning. The floors are gleaming, the desks are all cleared off. It looks spotless. But here's the question. Is it truly healthy? That's what we're going to dig into.
Because as we're about to find out, what looks clean can be a pretty powerful illusion. When it comes to our health, our eyes can definitely deceive us. It's just how we're wired, right? We're visual creatures. We see a tidy desk, no clutter, and we think, yep, this place is clean. But the reality is, in any professional space, whether it's a corporate office or a massive warehouse, the biggest threats to our health, things like bacteria, allergens, viruses, they're completely invisible. So if we can't see it, how in the world do we find out what's really lurking just beneath that shiny surface? Well, for that, we have to turn to science and some pretty cool tools that can reveal this hidden world. Yeah, today's hygiene experts don't just guess. They use science. Seriously, you can think of it like a full-on CSI investigation for your workspace, where they use these advanced methods to show what's really living on the surfaces all around you. Okay, so first up, you've got something called ATP testing. Now, ATP is basically the energy molecule found in all living cells. So what this test does is simple. A surface gets swabbed, and the test measures how much biological stuff is on it. It's literally like finding an invisible fingerprint of contamination that our eyes could never ever see. And hey, it's not just about what you touch, it's about what you're breathing in all day long. Air quality detectors can actually identify the microscopic pollutants and allergens just floating around you, directly linking the air in your office to how focused you are, your energy levels, and just your overall health. And then there's a classic detective tool, UV light. You flip on a black light and bam, all this hidden biological material that regular cleaning totally missed just lights right up. It's a powerful and honestly sometimes shocking way to see exactly where those problem spots are hiding. So once we've uncovered this whole invisible world, what do we do about it? Well, this brings us to the science of sanitization, which shows us that a truly healthy environment needs a multi-layered approach. It's not just a one-and-done kind of thing. See, a really healthy space needs 3 different layers of action. First, you have deep cleaning. That gets rid of all the visible dirt and grime. But then you need disinfecting. That's like targeted germ warfare to kill off harmful viruses. And finally, you have hygienic cleaning, which combines everything to maintain a healthy environment over the long haul. The key thing to remember, you really need all 3. So the foundation for all this is a comprehensive plan that goes way beyond just wiping a desk. We're talking expert dusting in all those places you don't normally see, like high shelves and behind furniture. Thorough surface cleaning, and this one is absolutely crucial, a real focus on sanitizing all those high-touch surfaces like doorknobs, elevator buttons, and keyboards that we all share. Now, of course, no 2 businesses are alike. A factory has totally different needs than a doctor's office, right? And that's exactly why the best approach is always a custom-fit clean. And this quote from a business manager really just sums it all up perfectly. At the end of the day, it's not just about the task of cleaning. It's about trust. It's about reliability. It's about finding an expert partner so you can just focus on everything else you have to do. And a truly professional process really just follows 3 simple steps. It always kicks off with a consultation to really understand the unique needs of that space. From there, a customized plan is designed just for them. And finally, the goal is consistent delivery that doesn't just meet expectations, but actually exceeds them. And this isn't some niche concern that only applies to one type of business. Just look at where these principles are being used. Sure, offices make up the biggest slice of the pie, but think about the really unique hygiene challenges you'd find in industrial plants, or medical clinics, or even schools. The need is everywhere. So, when you combine that science with a process that's tailored just for you, you get so much more than just a clean office. You get your entire workplace completely reimagined. And we're talking about an investment with very real, tangible returns. A scientifically clean space has a measurable impact on employee health, which boosts productivity and cuts down on sick days. And of course, it creates a powerful first impression for every single client that walks through your door. So if you take just one thing away from this, let it be this. True cleanliness isn't just about looking good. It's a fundamental investment in a healthy, safe, and productive environment. It's really about peace of mind. And that brings us to one last thought for you. The next time you walk through your office doors, try to look past the shiny floors and the tidy desks. What are you going to be thinking about now that you know what could be lurking completely unseen? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.